Hello everyone, in this episode I'm going to solve the following problem, which is also known as second price auction with complete information. Assume that a single item is up for an auction. There are two players, two bidders. Bidder 1 values the object at V and bidder 2 values the object at W. And we assume that V is greater than W. So the object is more valuable to bidder 1 than bidder 2. The auction rules are as follows. The two bidders simultaneously and independently submit their bids. They can bid any non-negative dollar amount. The one that submits the higher bid receives the object, so he wins, and pays the bid of the other bidder. All right. So basically, when you bid and win the auction, you don't pay your bid as it is the case in first price auction, but you pay the bid of the highest losing bid. Well, because there are two bidders, you basically pay the other player's bid. The bidder who bids the lower bid pays nothing. For instance, if bidder 1 bids $5 and bidder 2 bids $10, obviously bidder 2 is going to win the object, and he's going to pay not 10 but 5 because that was the losing bid. If they bid exactly the same amount, a fair coin will be tossed. If it is heads, bidder 1 is going to get the object. He's going to pay the commonly bid amount. Remember, they both bid the same price. Bidder 2 pays nothing. If it is tails, well, this time bidder 2 is going to get the object, pays the common bid, and bidder 1 is going to pay nothing. Bidder 1's payoff, if he gets the object and pays X dollars, is going to be V minus X. Valuation, his valuation minus the bid. The same is true for bidder 2. All right. However, his valuation is W, so therefore bidder 2's payoff, if he gets the object and pays X, is W minus X. Both bidders are going to get zero payoff if they don't win the object. Moreover, the bidders are risk neutral, expected utility maximizers. All of this is common knowledge. In particular, each player's valuation is common knowledge. So this is a complete information game. Well, I'm going to answer two questions. The first one is easier. Find a Nash equilibrium where bidder 1 wins. So there might be more than one Nash equilibrium. It's just asking us to find one of them. The second part is more difficult because it requires more complete analysis. Find all Nash equilibrium of this game. All right, so let's solve it.